SGC here, and we're back for comics time. First up, Black Science 24. We have Grant and Pia making peace after the whole witch thing. Obviously, a very crazy thing happened with the witch now that she's taken all his knowledge, and he's sort of not smart anymore. And he has to deal with that. And that's a very cool thing to pull off, especially with the context of this story. I mean, it's probably been done before, but with this, it's just like, holy smokes, how are they going to progress with this? And I really enjoyed that, as his smarts has been his defining factor of taking care of his family, sort of advancing tech and all that, and now it's just gone. And then he has to figure out, like, what is he going to do now? He sends himself and Pia back home to tell the wife that they're alive, and then obviously things do not go as planned, and it's not nice at all. It's going to be definitely interesting now, because a lot more players have been infused. I mean, aliens and all that, but we have this, like, a lot of, like, past conflicts and all that, and it's going to be tons of drama, and I cannot wait to see how it's going to unfold, just to see how Grant's going to take care of it with him being out of commission at the end of this issue. Definitely cannot wait for the next issue. Old Man Logan number 11. This is part 3 of The Art of War, The Last Ronin. Interesting narrative. We're jumping back and forth between this timeline and his old future timeline of him dealing with these guys, and we have Lady Deathstrike coming into the fray, and it's like this whole being used thing, and as bait, and to get Logan in, and it's just like tons of action, and it's like, whoa, how is this crazy? It's like the ending obviously bring forth the person that's sort of in charge of the whole thing at the end in the future, and it's just like, whoa, what's gonna happen now? Definitely digging where it's going. It's just like this interesting new villain. I don't know what it is. It's a new thing, Japanese thing. Really digging it, actually, the more I think about it, really. And I can't wait for the next issue, because it's just been great, and the art really lends itself to tell this type of story, and I really dig that. Birthright number 19. Holy smokes, tons of things are happening. We finally realize what happened to Ternos, why these mages on Earth to begin with, and it just seems like, ooh, this is really tricky to see who's in the right, who's in the wrong. And then Mikey and company, we gotta fight off stuff, and I really love the world building in a sense of Ternos, to see all these relationships of these mages that we've been seeing, but we don't know much about. Why are they even here? Who are they? What can they do? Type of thing. And it was a fun issue, and I definitely cannot wait for the next one, especially the ending. It's just like, wow, that's a wyvern, not a dragon. So it's going to be interesting to see how that's going to work. Are they finally going to get out of this place? Because, I mean, they have been in this Samuel's place for a while now, and I can't wait for the next issue. Weavers 5 of 6, as always, really dug the art and the progression of character now, as our main guy is getting really down business to figure out where the facts are, how the things happen, and I really love the montage of just riling people up and digging the colors, digging the type, I don't know, like the sound effects and all that, really digging the story, and just finding out, like, where is this conspiracy leading, who's really, like, the problem, and then the end is like, holy smokes, that ending. I mean, I didn't see it coming, but it's not like, oh, that's a surprise type of thing. But I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. So all in all, can't wait to see how it's going to conclude, and definitely going to watch out for Dylan Burnett's art, whatever project that he's on, and hopefully Simon Spurrier's next project. I mean, I've been reading a lot of his stuff lately, so maybe I'll just get into it. It's not like I purposely pick out his stuff and go like, ha, must read the next Spurrier. But it just happens, and it's just like, oh, okay, why not? Anyways, cannot wait to see the next issue. Next up, Something Cross number 7. So now we have a new, I think since last issue, we got a new dude. So I don't remember people's names because I'm horrible with that. I mean, oh, first of all, yes. Darn Cook, thank you for everything. Sad to see you go. Hope it was smooth and peaceful in a sense. But anyway, back to this story. It's interesting. Definitely no one's trusting him. And they were figuring out what happened to the ship, and they sort of think it's this and that. They don't really know, and he doesn't know what's going on down here. And it's a lot of conspiracy, and now someone's trying to kill him, and it's going to be interesting to see going forward. So all in all, I enjoy for where it is. I mean, it's kind of iffy at times with the whole overlying arc, but I actually really dig the whole narration and just the world, and I think they also pulled off like those panel movement things, and I really always enjoyed that. Let's see if we can find it. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. I've been praising them with how they've been using their paneling of movement, and I really enjoy it. Like walking through panels in the sense, I don't know the technical term, but oh, right here. So right here, like they're walking down there, and it's just like I'm going down and down, 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 and I dig that. So anyway, can't wait for the next one for Southern Cross. And last for today, we have Lady Killer number 2. We have a relationship with Irving. Oh, I really dig this. Really wish I got a sketch by Joëlle Jones back in Seattle the last time I went. But I just ran out of money, ran out of time, type of thing. But it was great. Love her art. Anyway, so yeah, we got Irving setting up this relationship with him burying everything and then showing up at the family beach party. And this is going to be interesting. Now, figuring out, is this going to be working as a relationship? And definitely love the action sequences and just the whole conspiracy. I mean, does it really matter why she's killing everybody? I mean, it's a hit and she's an assassin. Love the art. Interesting story. I'm here for the art. But story lends stuff well. I mean, it works. So anyway, can't wait for the next one because it just works. And there you have it. This is it for this week's Comics Time. I hope you like what you got because it's your money. And as always, if you have anything to say, advice, blah, blah, blahs, leave it down below. And I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that is it for this week's Comics Time. Out.